I'm ChezPride, and welcome back to part 3 of my Sims 4 Doctor Who's Jungle Adventure. So last episode we made about halfway to the temple, but it is kind of late. I think it's past 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so Amy, being on this particular adventure with the river and the doctor, decided it'd be best, one, they need to stock up and buy some more supplies, and two, it just wouldn't probably be the safest thing for them on their first time through the jungle to be in the jungle at night. So they're at the bar enjoying some discounted drinks because it's happy hour for all the sheepsake Sims. Everyone enjoyed discounted drinks. I'm pretty sure I read that wrong, but you get the gist. But we did come here to kind of stock up on some more stuff. It looks like there's not really too much to get, though. I think Doctor can get all this because he's proven that he's the best to go through the temple. So we'll go ahead and have him buy all of this. But I do also need him to buy some actual supplies here. Actually, I'll probably get River to do it. So we did not ask about this last time. So first of all, we need to purchase an archaeology table. That is the #1 thing. Ask about new stocks. I've never done that interaction, so I'm not exactly sure. We can haggle her as well. We'll haggle her before we buy the archaeology table. Actually, we can just press buy exploration supplies. I think that'll get us everything we need. So if we haggle her, I don't know if it would get the prices on this too, though. And then we're going to go back to the house for the rest of the night and enjoy our really sweet jungle getaway. So, we'll probably need a bed. That might be a good idea. Archaeology and use. There's archaeology books you can read. Yes, we're going to definitely have her buy that. We don't have any bags. A tent might be a good idea too. But we're loaded. We don't have to really. The cooler was the most helpful thing I had last time, so we will definitely get a cooler. Park up workbench. I don't think we have the discounts. Definitely not. But that's fine. Let's get a couple of these in case we want someone to help us. I know there's one in our apartment, but we never know when we'll need one. Let's get a fire, just in case. We don't really need chairs. Well, I guess if we have a fire, we should get some camp chairs. We'll get one bench. It's blue. Alright, so we'll buy all of that, and I think we're going to go to the apartment now because River really has to pee, so. Did I say apartment? I don't know what, I guess you would call it a vacation home. Whatever, let's go. So we're back at our amazing jungle mansion. That should technically be the correct way to do it. So I'm going to set a rule in this series, same rule I used in my Leslie Level 100 Baby Challenge. I'm going to say this mansion is like a home base for like a video game, and you can come here and you can reset all your needs and not get in trouble for it as soon as I find a mailbox. Okay, so I may be totally dumb, but I don't see a mailbox anywhere, so I'm just going to do it one at a time. So pretty much whenever they do come home, which I'm not going to send them home every night, I'm just doing this because it was their first day in the jungle. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to reset your needs anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because that's the main reason I did it, and we won't do that every time. Really? You're all the way at outhouse? Okay. But pretty much every time they come back, they can get their needs reset because I'm more focused on them surviving the jungle than I am actually playing with them needing their needs, like resetting them. Of course, I'm only gonna do that when they're at the house. If they're like on a jungle adventure in the jungle, they're screwed. Like, I'm not resetting their needs. That's why we buy jungle adventure gear. You know? But anyways, let's definitely get River back to the house because that's where we're all supposed to be right now. I do remember there being a sauna somewhere in this build. Somewhere in this build. This is a huge build. Like, I know the house I built for them was huge, but it was so spaced out out here, son, that like, I kind of knew where everything was. And this one, like, everything's just so crowded, which, don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoy the clutter. I think it makes it really look eclectic and really interesting, and makes it definitely not seem boring at all, but at the same time, like, it just makes it so hard to find everything. But yes, get out of those jungle gears and let's just relax in the sauna. Oh my gosh, this photo of the doctor though. Yes, just yes. Hopefully River will get here in time to enjoy it with them. Or else this might be kind of awkward, but, you know, it's fine. Man, Amy is so pretty. In real life, I can't get over how pretty Karen is. Karen is the actress that plays Amy, by the way. She was also in the new Jumanji movie, which is very good, which is kind of fitting to talk about with a series. Like, if you haven't gone and seen the Jumanji movie yet, you totally should. It's very different from the original Jumanji movie, but it is so good. Like, it is so good. And that's why that's part of the reason I wanted to use these characters, besides the fact that it was Parenthood. I just got done watching Jumanji after this Jungle Adventure pack came out, and Karen was in it, and it was great. So, of course, that made me want to use her character in a Jungle Adventure here as well. That's actually part of the reason I got her a certain outfit. I don't think I'm probably never going to actually put her in this outfit. So I'm going to put it in her now just to show you guys. So y'all saw her in the beginning of this episode. You saw her actual Jungle Adventure gear. But, like, I did this, like, sexy, tight outfit. It's not quite as provocative as it was in the actual Jumanji movie. But I put her in this Jungle Adventure gear because in the movie Jumanji, like, when she gets put in, she's wearing these tight clothes, and, like, because they're put into a video game. So, you know, they have, like, the typical, like, girls in tight clothes, not really enough coverage, like, badass girls. And she was just like, why am I in this? Who would go in the jungle with this on? So, of course, I put her in that outfit as well, because I thought that would be kind of a funny reference there. Let's see. What else can I have them do here? This is a really nice list. We could have them all go swim. Let's have them all go swim. I really love, no, I don't want to skate tip with both the parents. I meant to press swim with them. But I really love, this is probably one of my favorite parts of this build. This is actually one of these things. It's one of, I forgot what it's called, but it's like pretty much an overhead thing that came with Jungle Adventure, and they put it in the pool to make it look like a deck, and I thought that was so cool. Of course, it's not usable, and they just swim around it, and they're glitching through it, jumping right through the corners of it, but it was like just a really cool aspect. I would have never thought to do that, so I thought it was really cool. While we're at it, we can actually look at the doctor's skills, because he's the one that's going through the gates most of the time. So he does not have a high skill in anything. Alright, this is all I need to remember, because it says, sometimes it'll say, a higher so-and-so skill will help you complete this action without consequences. Is pretty much what it's saying. And he does not have a high skill in anything. So good to know, good to know. I don't think the rest of them did either. I didn't play it like I said last time. Well, she has a level 4 parenting skill, but that's not really going to help us in the jungle. And they're swimming right. Oh my goodness. The glitches of something looking cool in build mode. But anyways, I want to get them to do one last thing. I just don't know what I want to get them to do yet. I haven't, I have looked through this build, but I haven't actually played in this build. I really wanted to do that. Let's see. I swore there was a hot tub on this build. Maybe not. There's archaeology table. There's a bar up here. Well, you know what, Amy? We're gonna learn the mythology skill. Let's make drink for the doctor, and then we will also make drink for River. So she is the one taking him on this adventure. I figured she would want to reward them. I feel like through this, okay, I know you're tired, sweetie. It's okay. Through this series, I'm probably going to be giving rewards. I know, like, after the third temple, that they do, I kind of have a big reward in my head. But I kind of want to just do little rewards as we go through, just to make it, like, a little bit more fun. You know? Did you just make her what? I said make a drink for them, and you made water? Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense they'd be dehydrated after being out in the jungle all day. And then you didn't even make River a drink. Oh wait, now you're doing it. You're making her a water. Here, let's come all the way to the rooftop bar to make water. Oh jeez, y'all are a mess. But anyway, guys, I promise next episode I will be getting back into exploring the jungle, and maybe we'll even get to the temple, or at least the temple's entrance. But I just wanted to take a little time to enjoy this build. I gave credit to where credit was due when I first showed off this build. So if you want to know who this is by, make sure to go check out the very first video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!